Hi guys, today's card is the fourth card I made. Here's happiness, grow, and faith. I'm still doodling on them and stuff, so there's like two angels there, but they're coming along. I did a couple videos that are silent, so I'm hoping to add music to them. If they don't reach there, that's what I want to show. But my next one I wanted to do was hope. So I decided to make a bird's body and do some hope. Grab some jelly prints that were given to me. And I'm going to work with that. So I made a pattern template to follow. And I think I want to have I think I'm just going to do it in any spot here. But I'm going to do the wing a different color. So there's some contrast. This is a really neat paper texture. These ones are my favorite to use. Scissors. So all my backgrounds are all the same, if you recall, and I'm just adding to them to make them all different now. For each card has an inspiring word on them, and that's where I went with mine. You could do quotes, you could do inspiring words, and I decided to do an inspiring word. I'm going to turn my camera just a bit so I got my mic more facing me, and I will be heard, I hope. And there's my bird. I lost my little beak, but I'll just have to wing it on making the beak. And a little wing. So this is how my bird's going to go. And I don't know where I put his beak. Oh, there it is, just a little one. And I don't know if I need to trace it. I think I'll just cut a nice little beak here. Nice little orange beak. Yeah, and it suits it. I'm going to ink my edges. And glue them on there. I don't think I'm going to put anything else in the background. And then it'll be just like that. Very beautiful. And very much standing out. And then I'll doodle on all my stuff even more and more throughout when I'm late at night wanting to work on something but not really having a project. So I'm not going to have the card totally finished on this part because I always doodle and play with it. And isn't that pretty? That's a pretty bird. And his wing. And I think I'm going to lighten up the background a little bit do some stenciling with some white. It's going to be harder to do his beak, but I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. I'm going to add some modeling paste, just a little bit. I think that's where I'm going to get my white in. Oh. I'm just using a piece of card to put on my modeling paste. And that's it. It's kind of a mess now. That's it. I got a little bit on there. Now I'm going to, I'm just going to glue my bird on there. Right about there. Touch for his beak. Probably too much glue for his beak, but that'll be okay. Get it on there. And his little wings. There we go. Such a pretty bird. Now I'm just going to add a little bit of glue all the way around Mod Podge just to make it nice and shiny. Oh, I'm not going to really do it right yet, I think. And then I got doodle on him anyways for his eyes and stuff. So, and then put some flowers around it and put up the word hope. Okay, I picked my flowers. I've decided how I want them. They're not glued in yet. I'm going to make him a little eyeball. And just do a little detail around his wings a little bit more. Tail feathers. And around his body. And oh, I want to draw his legs. So I think I'll do that in Sharpie. Yeah, that's cute. Oh, I think I'll add some watercolor around him and maybe just blend it in a bit with my brush after. I think that would be very nice. And then I have to touch some up on the brush. So where's my watercolor brush? I'm just going to use a brush. My water. See what I got here on here. Let's see what I can blend in. Pull my flowers off. So So a little hopeful bird. And pull some of that black off, a little too much on him. But I want more on the space below him. And this is the bird so far. I'm very happy with it. I'm just going to do more around the eye, and I'm going to add some splashes, and I'm going to use my cardboard bird that I used to cut it out as a mask. So I'm just going to go around his eye with my Sharpie. And that's about it. And now I'm going to add some ink using my cardboard piece that I had before here as a, and here's a little cardboard beak. It's a little bigger than the one, that's okay, because I just want to block any ink happen to splash on it. There. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab my big inking brush that I use for that, which is this, and I'm just going to dip it in and make a lovely mess. I'm going to move my flowers. Might be too much. There is that. Now I'm just going to pull up some of the, I have tissue on here, but I'm just going to pull up some of the spots because they're just a little too splashed on there. And pull off my bird. There we go. That's what he looks like so far. And I might do some sprinkles of the white. I'm going to try the painters to see if that, sometimes it works, sometimes it's been kind of not working too well for me. Painter. So we'll see because the end wants to fall off. Nice and juicy. Yeah, it's been wanting to fall off. It's not getting quite the exact spotty look, but it's still really nice. And this is what he looks like. I'm just going to dry up that white that I sprinkled on there. Now this is my bird, and I was going to put these 3 flowers on it. See if I still like them. I also have hot glue flowers, so I'm just going to look at them. See if I like them over the paper flowers. So now I'm just looking at where I want to put things, because I think something like that. I think I'm going to use this piece right here. I'm going to put hot glue on it and add it to the card. I'm going to add the hot glue to my flowers. I'm going to go with the paper flowers. And there we go. Very cute. I like them. And last, I'm just going to stamp Hope on top, and I know it's not going to cover properly. The holes are going to be white, but I don't care. I like it, and so I'm going to just stamp my Hope right on top. So, kind of using the other square pieces to make a border of where my letters are going for my blocks. And there it is. Hope. My Hope card. Thank you guys.